Retailers, who are already facing sluggish consumer spending, are starting their mid-year sales of winter stock 2 months early as unseasonably warm weather puts more pressure on margins. With another week of high temperatures forecast, particularly in NSW, shops have started putting coats and jumpers in their windows at the same time as offering discounts of up to 25% to clear autumn stock. Retailers are feeling the pressure from the bout of warm weather. Photo: Christopher Pierce. Women's fashion stores Sussan, Seed and Witchery have between 25 and 30% sales and are offering a further 30% in some cases. One retail analyst said the signs may as well be white flags. Retailers are also discounting on their online stores, with Solomon Lewis Portman's offering 20% off all items, online and in-store. The main department stores Maya and David Jones hold their traditional clearance sales in June, but if their sales start to falter they could move the discounting period forward too. The latest retail sales data showed a rise of 0.6% in February 2018. This follows a rise of 0.2% in January 2018 and a fall of 0.5% in December 2017. But retail sales were below trend in January, dragged down by department stores and furniture retail. The head of the Australian Retailers Association, Russell Zimmerman, said the stores were stuck between a rock and hard place. It is reaching a critical area for retailers as they are getting in their winter clothes but need to sell the autumn range to make room, and that is triggering a new round of discounting, Mr. Zimmerman said. Post the current school holidays, kids will be in their winter uniforms, so parents will probably have to spend cash on them and hold off buying new clothes for themselves, which adds to the pressure for general retailers. Retail landlords will also start to feel some pressure if store sales decline or retailers close down. While the mall owners can use the empty stores for short-term pop-up style shops, it does not bring in rent in the longer term. According to Citi retail analysts, floor space growth has slowed, with space growth tracking 2% lower than retail sales growth, providing enough room for retailers to sustain about 2% like-for-like sales growth. They said the retailers were more reluctant to open stores, with online sales likely to continue growing at 10% plus, and most mature retailers have revised down their store rollout plans. For the landlords, planned shopping center developments point to space growth of about 2%, but the higher growth of online and weaker demand means that like-for-like bricks and mortar sales growth is closer to 1.5%. We see better like-for-like growth in supermarkets. The challenge for retailers is making online sales incremental without diluting margins, Citi said.